Yo, what's going on, guys? This is the Battle Bus podcast, and it's been a long time since we last recorded. It's been a few weeks, but now we're back to it. So, hope you're gonna enjoy this episode. And I'm back with the boy, Bugger234. What's going on, Bugger?
Well, LD, I'm having a good day. I'm excited about the new season. When did it come out? A week or so ago?
March 19th, and right now it's the 24th.
Oh, so not even a week ago.
5 days.
Yeah, it's been
Thursday last week.
Thursday last week. Yep, we played it that morning, early.
Right before
early
school.
For us. Yep. So that was a lot of fun. But what's a bigger picture for us, being college basketball fans, is we're in the middle of March Madness.
Yeah, that's probably the only good thing about March because, the pollen's been going around
And you have allergies.
I have bad allergies, so.
Yeah.
But we like to get on TV and just watch some basketball games Saturday and Sunday.
Even if our team loses, it's still a fun, and our team did lose, it's still a fun tournament to watch. Only thing we can do now is hope Duke loses.
It's terrible. We're up by 19 points.
Up by 19.
We just lose the touch.
Yeah, I'm glad nothing got broken in the house. That was good.
Anyway, Duke's dominating, sadly.
Yeah.
But gladly, Peterbot's dominating.
Peterbot is dominating. I'm looking at this board. What did he win? 3 tournaments in a row?
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
who is cold? Who is cold and Rapid? Are they? I mean, they're close in second in the overall leaderboard.
They're real good. Cold was Peterbot's teammate last year.
They were duos?
No, he was part of a trio with Ritual.
Oh man, I bet that was a strong team. Now Cold, is he a fragger?
Yeah, he's a fragger.
Was he when he plays with Peterbot? Is he a fragger or an IGL?
A fragger because Ritual is an IGL.
So in a trio, you would have 1 fragger, 2 IGLs. I mean, 2 fraggers, 1 IGL.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, you could do it any way you want, but that's how Peterbot did it, and that's how a lot of trios did it.
Are they still buddies, you think?
Probably.
Yeah.
But I did hear that Cold and Ritual they got in a fist fight.
Really?
Before. I think they might have gotten in 2, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. They thought they were still playing Fortnite, but it was real fists.
Yeah, they got off and they didn't know it.
Yeah. So out of those names on the leaderboard, we're looking at Peterbot and Poyo, number 1 in the Session 1 leaderboard. Cold and Rapid, number 2. Muzz and Sinks, number 3. Josh and, how do you pronounce that?
Yamzo.
Then you got in 4, Scare and Osid.
Probably right. Just as good as I do.
So out of those names, which of those names is your favorite? Out of that top, if you were just judging a name, which
Peterbot.
one?
He's just the big name. Everybody knows who he is.
But without it being popular, I like the name Muzz. I think that's a funny handle.
Oh, if we were talking about just the
name?
name?
If you were just thinking about which name do you think is cool on there? You got Kanata, that's kind of cool.
No offense, my man Osid, but I don't think your name stands out to anybody.
Osid doesn't do it for you?
Nope.
Which one do you think is cool? Cold is kind of nice. That's Cold, man.
Cold, and I mean, Scare's good. No,
Clicks is number 8. Clicks and Higgs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I like Muzz. I think I don't know Muzz, but I think that's a kind of a funny name.
I think Rapid's a cool name.
Sounds he's probably pretty quick on the key.
He has a longer sprint bar than everybody else.
What do you mean a longer sprint bar?
Like he can sprint for longer since he's rapid.
Oh, yeah, because he's so fast. All right.
Anyway, but this tournament was since we haven't been recording for a while, this is a little longer back. But we'll get to more current things in the next episode. And we might get a bonus episode in this spring break.
Yeah, you got a spring break coming up.
Yeah, but this was the Elite Series. He's also been winning some Division Cups as well. So.
Okay. Does he ever play in a solo tournament? Does he always do duos?
He played in the solo series, but that was when he wasn't really into the game. Remember that? Strand of Time.
Oh, here just recently, a few months ago.
Yeah, but now they haven't really had it.
What's the most popular format of tournament for Fortnite on a professional level?
Duos.
Duos is the most popular. Okay. What do you like playing the most? Solos, duos, trios, squads? What do you like the most? If you were to pick a format, okay.
I like to have a teammate, even if he's not that good.
Yeah, and that's me, Bo. Yeah. Speaking of the not good teammate, that'd be me.
I don't know if we've talked about this yet. We might have talked about it. I think we might have talked about it last episode. But tell us who you're pulling for. Yeah, we talked about it last episode, but tell us in the comments who you're pulling for in the summit in Germany.
Oh yeah, that's coming up in May, right? Okay.
Anyway,
are we gonna be able to watch it live? Does it come on late at night, or when does it come on?
it comes on, just maybe 11 o'clock. Well, it might be like.
See, if it's 6 o'clock at night their time, it's noon our time. Or
I think.
On daylight savings time.
Yeah, it's probably later there and earlier here.
You'll be able to watch it. Very cool.
Anyway, sadly, Fortnite's, even though there's a new season, let's first talk about the new season.
Love the new season. Do you like the new season?
Yeah, great season. Let's talk about some new things. So this is a rivalry season.
Yeah.
So you can go to these boards across the map, and there's new POIs that you can explore. Go do that yourself.
Right.
But you can start a rivalry. And there's also a bunch of other stuff at these rival boards. You can upgrade your weapons, get exotics, but you can start a rivalry. And it's kind of like a bounty if you played during the bounty season. So you see where he is, you chase him down, he knows where you are, and you're fighting each other. If you beat him, then you get coins, rivalry coins, and you get coins so you can buy weapons and get all that stuff.
How does a rivalry get initiated? Is it thrown on you, or do you?
No.
You try to get a rivalry.
I think you have to start it. It could be started on you, but I don't think it is.
Does the person on the other end have to also try to be in a rivalry, so they match up two people who volunteer to be in a rivalry? Because I was in one, and you went and eliminated the guy that was my rival. I never even saw it.
There's a line right here. It says, if you're the sort of player who'd rather not draw attention to themselves, Epic says that if you never use the rivalry screens, you'll be much less likely to be targeted. So, It does do it itself.
You
but
get targeted, okay.
You might not be as targeted as much if you don't do the screens. But if you, let's say it's a 2-person left scenario, and you don't know where he is, you might want to activate a rivalry so you can know where he is.
That's a good idea. Who taught you that?
Typical Gamer made a video about it.
That is cool.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Typical Gamer's on Team Foundation. We are both on Team Foundation, but let us know. I think Ice King's in the lead right now, but tell us in the comments what team you're on.
Yeah. I like both the skins. It's been cool.
There's been a lot of new season, what am I saying? A bunch of new weapons. So there's this Chaos Reloader shotgun.
That's the one in which you get one good
Yeah, but you can get a mythic, which is really good, and you have 2, and it does a bunch of damage.
What's up with the pizza?
That's it heals you.
Yeah.
And the more rivalries you get right, the more your team gets toward a new weapon that'll be unvaulted.
Okay.
And I really enjoy carrying that new DMR. It does a bunch of damage. Pretty good. Let's both go through our favorite loadout in this season. You can go first there, Bugger.
Okay. If I were doing a loadout, I would want I want a shotgun.
What shotgun specifically?
Well, I'm partial to the twin hammer pumps. That's just me. I think they're cool when they reload. But if I could have that shotgun, and then the what's that SMG that I like with
the duo.
Well, there's the twin mags, but then there's the
Thunderburst.
The Thunderburst SMG, and then I want that cable thing. What's it called?
The,
A zip line?
It's called
A skyline? What is it?
a skyline deployer.
Skyline. I want that, and then I want.
There's 3.
I
You
want
get
2
2
heels.
more.
I want bandages and.
I wouldn't take bandages.
You wouldn't.
You're not.
Well, I need plenty of heal because I'm gonna get stuck in a storm.
But take a med kit instead of bandages.
Well, I need a med kit and some slurp jugs or whatever.
Chug jug.
Yeah, chug jugs. Or the big
mine.
chug jug. So that I need to just survive so you can win the game. I'm just trying to survive.
I'll take a Thunderburst, Mythic, Chaos Reloader, Zipline, that DMR, and a chug jug.
Chug jug's good. All right. It's hard to find a chug jug. Now I did have those gloves on one time, and they were kind of fun to play with. Those
The power
fast.
gloves.
Yeah, you run. I mean, you can really run fast. And when I'm getting shot at, my first instinct is to run. So it comes in handy. So I might need that instead of my bandages.
And if you heard anything in the background, that was my mom. Sorry about that. She just came in from outside.
Yeah, I had to bring the dog in. And she talks to the dog in a different voice than she talks to hopefully me, but definitely Luke.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so even though there's a new season, sadly, Fortnite, it's a big game, but let's also talk about, you can also drive the battle bus. So
I have not driven it yet, but you've driven it a couple times, haven't you?
It picks one player. There's these rings that you can fly into, and it'll drop loot down to the ground.
It helps all the players to have.
You see those like circles?
Yeah.
If you drive into that,
that's
it'll
why
drop
they're
loot.
always driving cricket. All right.
Imagine if you just drive in circles. Keep going.
Yeah,
Circles.
wonder if you could drag out how long. I wonder if it's the same 30-second window to everybody get off, or if the way he drives it will extend the window.
Yeah, that's probably it. But anyway, so this is some bad news, but so this happened March 10th. So you've already probably heard of this. So they say the cost of running Fortnite has gone up a lot, and we're raising prices to help pay the bills. So with the new season, so that everything costs the same, but you get more, like you get
Less V-Bucks.
less V-Bucks. So
they
it used to be you pay $8.99, you get 1,000 V-Bucks. Now you pay $8.99, you get 800 V-Bucks. So,
yeah, it's called inflation.
It's just.
I know a lot of people were frustrated, but I, as a business owner, understand that employees make more money because of inflation, and then you have your power bills go up, insurance rates go up. The cost of operating the business has definitely gone up in the last few years. So it's just part of life. It doesn't surprise me. And so all they went up was, whatever percent. But it's just everything in this country since COVID has gone up through inflation. So it's settling down, but it's a real thing. They wouldn't do it if they didn't have to do it.
They also so they reduced the so it also says, will existing V-Buck cards still redeem at their printed values? So if you buy a V-Buck card, you still cost the same. So
or whatever's printed on it. The new ones they print will have less in it.
So the battle pass, typically, you can buy the battle pass for 1,000. Now you can buy the battle pass for 800. That might sound good, but now you used to be able to earn 1,500 back, so you'd earn some. Now you only can earn 800 back, so you don't earn any.
Well, you just earn back what you paid for it. You don't get a bonus V-Buck.
Yeah, you used to get bonus.
Yeah. I heard when they were talking about the layoffs and all, that like Fortnite, you can't really play it on mobile, can you?
You can.
Is it good on mobile?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that is one thing. Most people in the last decade, most people are really switching to using their phones to, like, when they're on the internet. They don't really go to a computer nearly as much as they did just simply 10 years ago. My website for my business, we had to rebuild the website because of people just shop on their phones now. They research on their phones now. They rarely use an iPad or tablets. And a lot of people don't go to their computer to do stuff. So they've got to come out with games, if not Fortnite, but they need something popular that people can just play on their phones that they love, and kind of like that. New
Like
game
Roblox.
Yeah, something like that. Roblox is easy because their games are formatted like that. So for Epic to do well in the future, they've got to have phone-friendly formatting. And Fortnite, I don't think it'll ever be able to. I mean, it's too complicated.
But there's also, so they fired 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a lot? Like, how many people do they have in total?
I
don't
think
know.
they had 4,000. This might have dropped them to 3,000. I think they were saying it was about 25.
But it's kind of like they won't have to pay all their salaries so they can spend more money on the game. And to be honest, I care more about the game than the people making money at the place. But that's still a bad sign that
It's not good, and you feel for those folks because they've got to go find out another job.
they could work at Roblox.
Maybe they got to go find somebody who's growing in the industry. It's the people who are really doing really well with mobile sites. So go call a mobile site place. But anyway, that's they're not the only companies had to do that. So they've just got to figure out how to get profitable. He also said that, what was that quote he said about the magic and the formatting in the games? He just didn't think. I saw it. I didn't see it on that screen, but the leader of Epic had said, getting that magic that happens in a Fortnite game, they've got to get that back. And I think this season showed that it's a lot of unique newness. There's so many new creative things that have come out in this season. I think they're trying really hard to make it creative and unique each season or chapter.
Well, I mean, I would say that, I feel like I was going to say something important, but it just went out of my brain.
That happens. Mm-hmm. Wait. Yeah, that happens more often than you realize. Mm-hmm. If you were at Fortnite, what would you do? What advice would you give the guys at Fortnite?
I would tell them, do whatever you can, but you need to work on your game and just do what the community says to do.
Is it the graphics? Is it the weapons? Is it the...
I don't know. I think it's just the newness of it. And once you play a game for a while, it's not as fun.
Yeah. It's still kind of new to you because you've been playing for how long? 3 years? 2 years?
2.
So it's
a little over 2.
Yeah, it's still new to us, so that's... But if you've been playing it 5 or 6 years, you probably would be interested in other games. That's logical. And you play some other games. You play NBA 2K and Madden. So it's cool. But they're a great game, no doubt about it.
Hopefully they're not losing too much money. But I remember what I was gonna say. So I was gonna say that they also they're gonna take away some eventually they're gonna take away Festival, Ballistic, and Rocket Racing.
Okay.
So those Ballistic is the first person one. Festival is the you play a guitar.
Okay.
You can do
make
a rock.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do a band thing, and Rocket Racing is you're driving a car.
Well, it's probably to support all that, you've got to have personnel to do, working on it. So if they're going to reduce their workforce by 25%, they've got to offer less stuff.
It doesn't really bother me though.
Yeah, just get really good at Battle Royale.
Just take away all those other game modes that nobody plays.
Yeah.
Just focus on the Battle Royale.
Yep, that's smart.
All right, anything else to say? I mean, are you ready for the daily item shop?
Hey, what's the name of that place we land at in this new season? We've been
Squibbly Shores.
I like that. If y'all haven't landed there, it's cool.
You can fish and get this key card and go to the lighthouse and put it in, and you get a bunch of loot too. We haven't done that though. I like the loot there.
Yep. All right, what's up with the item shop?
All right, Borderlands Psycho bundle.
It looks like a Psycho.
2,000 V-Bucks. Psycho Bandit rare, used to be rare. Everybody's buying it now. Mad Moxie bundle 2,000. Some emotes, wraps. Game of Thrones. Ice and Fire bundle for 4,000.
What is?
Zero Chill. All right, some emotes. The Pop. It's spelled M-U-Z-I-K.
They just
spelled it weird. Peak bundle 2,500.
Hold on, let me see Peak. Would you do the Peak?
No.
Would you wear that skin? It's cool.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Look at the marshmallow axe.
Yeah, Scout's marshmallow.
Yeah, that's funny.
Would you like that pickaxe?
Nah. I like
MCU
Avengers. That's my style.
Avengers, not Adventures. That would be
Avengers.
Yeah. Iron Man and Captain America. Fortnite drops, some skins, sidekicks, all that.
Was that girl that she's got on like golf clothes? She's like, is that a new? What is that?
Birdie.
Okay, that's a good one. Cause I like golf, so.
You should get when the golf skins come back to like the male ones. Yeah. You should get a male golfer.
I agree.
You can change all the stuff on him and all.
There's your Crocs.
Showdown, a bunch of stuff. Everything in the Showdown's leaving today. Balenciaga, all that still here. Spring in action at springtime. Everybody get you some spring stuff in Fortnite. Ducky
like
the Gamer's locker.
You like the Ducky the Gamer?
Would you say that's a duck?
Yes, a duck.
That's very much so a duck.
Very duck-like.
Or you could call it a quackling. Battle ready, all that skins. The escape artist bundle for 1,800. That's leaving today.
Okay.
Jam tracks, cars, Komodo is leaving today. That car.
What's Komodo?
It's a it's a car.
That's a type of car with Komodo. I hadn't even heard of it. It's a cool looking car.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
Laser Beam leaving today, Rubius leaving today, and Chica leaving today. Hopefully they bring the Kai Cenat stuff because I want to buy his emote. As far as the icons. Anyway, thank you for listening to the episode. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Spotify. Like the video and leave us a comment, and we'll go through it whenever we have a good availability. Or next episode, we'll go through the comment. Anyway, this is LD Please.
This is Bugger234.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.